This game exploded from the opening snap, and you could feel immediately that Rams vs Seahawks was going to be a battle fueled by intensity, pride, and momentum swings that never slowed down. The Rams came out aggressive early, attacking the edges and testing the Seahawks' defense with quick reads and confident throws. Every first down felt earned, and the tempo was clear. This wasn't going to be a slow, methodical game. The Seahawks answered back with physical defense and smart adjustments, refusing to let the Rams control the rhythm for long. As the first quarter unfolded, both teams traded momentum. One drive would look dominant, and the next would stall just enough to flip field position. Big stops on third down became critical, and you could sense the chess match forming between play callers on both sidelines. Moving into the second quarter, the intensity ramped up. The Rams found success pushing the ball downfield, capitalizing on coverage breakdowns and forcing the Seahawks to play from behind. But just when it looked like the Rams might pull away, the Seahawks responded with a clutch drive that shifted the emotional balance of the game. That response changed everything. The Seahawks offense settled in, finding rhythm through smart reads and physical runs that wore down the defense. The crowd energy surged as momentum slowly tilted, and suddenly the game felt wide open again. By halftime, neither team had full control. The score reflected how evenly matched this battle was, and the second half promised even more drama. Coming out of the break, the Seahawks made key defensive adjustments. Pressure increased, passing lanes tightened, and the Rams were forced into tougher situations. A critical stop early in the third quarter turned into points on the other end, and that sequence marked the first major momentum shift of the night. The Rams didn't flinch. They answered with urgency, mixing tempo and precision to reclaim control. This stretch of the game became a test of discipline and toughness, with every possession carrying extra weight. One mistake could swing everything. As the third quarter closed, the tension was unmistakable. Both teams were locked in, trading blows, neither willing to give an inch. This was the kind of game that builds toward a dramatic finish, and the fourth quarter delivered exactly that. The final quarter opened with playoff-level intensity. Every snap felt critical. The Rams pushed hard to create separation, but the Seahawks refused to fade. A clutch stop here, a big conversion there, and suddenly the pressure was overwhelming on both sides. Then came the defining moments. A late drive changed the entire complexion of the game. Precision, composure, and execution under pressure turned a tight contest into a full-blown thriller. The Seahawks surged with confidence, while the Rams were forced into must-make situations. With time winding down, the momentum swung one final time. A crucial play flipped the script, igniting the crowd and putting everything on the line. This was football at its highest level, no panic, just focus and intensity. The wild finish lived up to the hype. One last stand, one last chance, and the outcome came down to execution in the biggest moment. When it was over, the scoreboard told only part of the story. This game was about resilience, momentum shifts, and clutch performance when it mattered most. If you love full game highlights with intensity, drama, and unforgettable finishes, this Rams vs Seahawks matchup delivered on every level. Let me know your reaction to that final sequence, drop a like if this game had you on edge, and subscribe for more full game recaps and high energy highlights.